over the last week or so, I hit 200 subscribers, and it's been just over a year since I started my channel. I started my channel in February 2008, and so yeah, I'm really delighted to have hit 200 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who subscribed. Especially thank you for persevering with me for the past 3 weeks. I'm aware I haven't, with the exception of yesterday, I'm aware I haven't uploaded any new content for 3 weeks. Things just got really busy in my personal life and my work life. So I decided to take a few weeks off of the channel because I simply didn't have time to sit down and record any videos. But I'm back now, and I'm hoping to resume kind of normal service of about 3 videos a week. 2 to 3 videos a week is what I normally aim for. And today's video I'm going to do some colouring in. I have some colouring in postcards and some stabilo, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, colouring in pencils. I didn't even realise I had these. They're really quite posh, and I don't think I've ever used them before. So we're going to give them a try. Now if you would like to receive one of these postcards, then please send me an email. I will leave my email address in the description below. I'm not going to ask for any personal details in the comment section, so please don't leave personal details in there. But if you send me an email with your name and address, I will send you your own postcard. And so yeah, I'm just really excited about this video. Before we start, I'd like to mention 2 things. Well, I guess it's sort of like 2. One is the fact that next door are playing loud music, and it's bedtime and there's lots of noise. I can't tell which side it's coming from, the noise, so I've got noise like on all sides. And within my house, my cat has decided that now is the best time ever to make lots of noise. We have already confiscated the cork that she loves to play with, a Kinder Egg toy thing that she also likes to play with, a few kind of foam bouncy ball things that she also likes to play with, some rattly mice. There's 2 of these. This thing, which is a Kong catnip flower thing that's like weighted so it uprights itself again. And several other even noisier toys. But they have a ridiculous number of cat toys, so I cannot guarantee she won't find another one that I've missed. I've tried to confiscate the noisiest of her toys, because she's been going absolutely crazy, batting them around the floor. So I apologise if there's any more cat-related noises. This actually makes me think I might do a video where I show you all of my cat's toys. If you didn't be interested in that, mention it in the comments, because I could get some nice noises, I think, from all of my cat's toys. Anyway, we're gonna have a look at this. So it was a little box I picked up at the bookshop, and it is Tropical Wonderland by Millie Marotta, and there's 50 colouring in postcards. There's 50 unique colouring in postcards to send or keep. Now I don't know if that means there's 50 different designs, I'm not sure. It was originally £13, but I got it on special offer, which was quite nice. I think it was reduced like a £5 or something. And as soon as I saw it, I knew this is the video I wanted to do it for, because then I could send you guys the postcards if you want to receive one. So personalise these beautiful illustrations and create a tropical wonderland of your own, from leopards to lemurs, parrots to pineapples, monkeys to moths. Surrounded by all kinds of plants and animals, she works from her studio by the sea and draws inspiration from the wonderful wildlife around her. Well, you're not going to get leopards, lemurs, parrots, pineapples, monkeys, and well, you might get moths and whales. But most of the other ones. Wales is definitely not tropical. Unless it's the rain. Wales is a beautiful place though. There are some great motorbiking roads in Wales, which I highly recommend. Right down through the middle of Wales. So there's a little ribbon to help you pull the postcards out of the box, otherwise you'd be a bit of a scrabble. So let's have a look at some of these. I think I'm looking at it upside down. Yes, we've got a pineapple. I'm not sure if that's one card or two. No, that's just one card. They're quite thick, which is really nice. I think that's just a flower. A toucan. Again, I think that's just a flowery thing. An owl. Oh, sorry, making noise. Some parrots. I think they're parrots. A cat of some description. Some flowers. A birdie. This is where my wildlife knowledge is gonna show up as severely lacking. Somebody said something funny next door. Birdie. Oh, is this like a spoonbill or something like that? Seed pods. Like grassy type things. Fishes. I can recognize a fish. More flowers. I seem to... Maybe we've not had that one. A peacock. A monkey, I think. running a washing machine. Because I can hear it. I've turned off my own fridge to stop it making noise, but there's not much I can do. I don't think my neighbours would appreciate me going around and turning off their washing machine. They may have some objections. So I've handed in my notice here, and I have 2 more months before I move out. So when I move home, it will be much easier for me to do videos, to record them. But it's a very rural, middle of nowhere location with basically a non-existent internet connection. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to upload the videos once I've done them. That's a challenge I will need to figure out once I've moved home. There was a couple designs that we went through that I thought would make good ones to colour in. And I'm just trying to find... Oh, sorry. One of them. There's a few possible. That one was one. So I'm going to do the fishes. I find it really hard to colour things in random colours, like colours they're not meant to be. So, like, to colour a cat in, like, pink, I find really hard. Because I'm quite a literal person. But I figured, fish, especially when I have no idea what kind of fish it is, I can colour them any colour. And it's fine. It'll suit my neurosis. Right, so we have a 24 chalk pastel colouring pencils, which I'm going to try and open quietly. Is it hinged? Yes, it's hinged. We'll swing her in this way and try and... There we go. So, they're those really fancy posh ones, but they smell really nice. I've got a random bit of paper. Oh, I'm knocking over the cat's toys, the irony. Let's just move them a little bit further away so that they're not getting in the way. Okay. They smell really nice, that like fresh wood smell. And they have this protective sheet on them to keep them from breaking. So we've got... I'm wondering if they have colours on them. I think it's just like numbers. Yeah, it's just numbers. So we've got black. We have got a dark brown. tips of these pencils are a little bit broken, so it's actually quite hard to do this. It's like way harder than it should be. Yeah, I think that's Ted being the noisy eater. Bloomin' typical. I'm just wondering what colour they should have around their... I think they're gonna have bright orange eyes, because why not? Although this one has merged with the black, so it's... Since these are chalk pencils, they you can blend them, which isn't great if you're just colouring outside the lines like what I'm doing, and you're not actually intending on merging colours. They smell really nice though. I wish I could waft the smell to you. I've got an itchy ear and I tried to scratch it and then I remembered I've got headphones on, so that didn't work. Right, this one's gonna have a yellow face, because I just think you should have a yellow face. So yeah, the lack of videos. I've been quite busy. Well, I was ill for a week, so you didn't really want me to do a video because I was all snotty and gross. And then I was doing wedding invitation, writing out wedding invitations, bridesmaid dress shopping, dress fittings, all sorts of exciting wedding related activities. Oh, that's really bright on the camera. That's like fluorescent yellow on the screen. And then I think it's gonna have green. And I think I might carry that green out. I've got a pen on my hands, so how do I get I don't know. I always end up covered in... Also today it became official, so I'm able to publicly announce that I'm going to be a granny. My fiance has a daughter from his previous marriage, and she's gonna have a baby in September. So, as a child, I used to always say that I wanted to just jump straight to being a granny. You know, skip having to do the whole giving birth thing, and because I figured being a granny would be I gotta say though, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of chalk pencils because it's chalk kind of sets my teeth on edge. And although I'm touching pencil and not chalk, it's still like the texture of the chalk on the paper is like, ugh. So yeah. This really isn't like necessarily the best colouring in job, so I won't blame you if you're all like, no, you're alright, you can keep it. But I would be delighted to send out my incredibly talented artwork to you all. Well, maybe not all 200 of you, because I've only got 50 postcards. But also, it will take me a while to colour them all in. That one's looking kind of funky. He almost reminds me of those ice cream lollies. I'm trying to remember what they're called. They're like the twist ones. They're like pineapple flavoured, so I never eat them because I don't like pineapple. So I think it's pineapple flavoured. If they're not, someone lied to me. Oh gosh, this is where I get really stumped as to what colours to use because I want to kind of like break it up. I'm like way overthinking this. The pressure is unreal. I'm not even sure if that's even in focus. But yes, there's been a lot happening with me lately. Tomorrow morning I'm getting up stupidly early to drive to the other end of the country and have some really, really really boring meetings. I get out, it's supposed to be a 3-day meeting. I get out after just 2 days because Thursday morning I am going into the hospital. I've been quite poorly with my Crohn's disease lately, and so on Thursday I'm going into the hospital to start a new course of treatment. It's one I've been on before. Basically, I'm gonna have to do injections every fortnight. And I was on it before for a few years. And then my condition improved enough that I was able to come off of that medication for a few years. But I'm having to go back onto it again because between stress at work and the stress of the big move and everything, then it's resulted in me needing to is this even in focus? It doesn't look like it is. That looks like really blurry. There we go. Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back on, and I have to go into the hospital for the first dose, because the first dose they give you like 4 injections as like a loading dose to get it into your system. So it concentration is real here. So yeah, so I this last weekend I recorded 4 Sylvanian families videos, which I will be uploading like one a week for the month of March. And I'm going to try and get a bunch more, because since I'm moving, I'm going to be packing up all my Sylvanian family stuff. So I thought it would be quite good to do those videos like before I move. And before I box everything up. Because once I get home, I've got all of my Sylvanian families at home I can show you. Which is like, I've got a bunch at my parents' house and a bunch at my fiance's house. Oh, bugger. Apologies for the language. Oh, this really does smudge. I guess with it being chalk. It does say it's blendable. So I might need to put your postcard in an envelope. I'll need to do that thing of spraying it with hairspray so that it doesn't, I'm sure I remember that from the art class, that's what we used to do. Do hairspray and then it fixes it down and then put it in an envelope so it doesn't get wrecked on its way to you. What was I talking about? Honestly can't remember. That is how good my memory is. Goldfish. It's completely gone. I'll write until I smudged that bit. Oh yeah, I was talking about my video ideas. I'm not going to try and do all of these different colours because we'll be here all day. I've got those recorded and uploaded and scheduled in. I'm doing this one today. I was gonna do more inaudible whispering videos. My cats are such adorable. I was gonna do an inaudible whisper video going through one of my cookbooks. I thought that would be quite a good one to do. And then I'm going to the opticians next weekend. Yes, next weekend. I'm so excited. I love the opticians. So much opportunities for tingles. Unless they have bad breath, that ruins it. I'd love to try and get some optician-y type equipment and try and do an optician's roleplay video. I need to also figure out how I can configure my new setup to do roleplay videos. Darn it, I've got bits going where it shouldn't. This is watching today was hilarious. Basically, they give, if you've never seen it, they give couples who are planning to get married sign up. They get given a budget by the TV show, or I should correct, the groom gets given the budget, and completely they're not allowed to speak to one another for like the period leading up to the wedding, and they don't have a huge amount of time. And the groom has to plan the entire wedding, right down to buying the wedding dress, like everything. And like the bride basically sees the dress pretty much like the day before the wedding. Enough time to do any very quick last minute alterations, and that's like it. That's my kitty. What do you want? She's squeaking at me because she wants me to play with her. This isn't the one who I had to confiscate all the toys from. This is her sister. And she's gonna be all squeaky and annoying. But yeah, in this particular episode, then the groom had, so the bride was thinking like this beautiful like country hall and beautiful indoor reception. The groom basically booked a wedding on a roller coaster in a theme park that was like, they didn't have exclusive use of the theme park, so there was like other people there as well, and they basically had this roller coaster and they got married on the roller coaster, and the bridesmaids were like absolutely hating it. They had like an older guy officiating the wedding and he thought it was great fun. Probably the most interesting wedding he'd ever done. And then the reception was in a teepee in a field, a really muddy field, but amazingly, like everything was pretty much the complete opposite of what the bride had originally said she wanted. But she absolutely loved it. That's my cats. That is my cats. They are such wonderful creatures. I love them dearly. They're also free to a good home. I'm kidding, I would never give them away. Oh, I can't decide what colour next. I think maybe some of these reds, maybe. Maybe some of these reds and oranges. That looks pretty fluorescent. I don't know why I bother. I honestly don't know why I bother. If it's not next door, it's indoors. Honestly. They're lucky they're cute. That's all I can say. They're really lucky they're cute. They've been really hyper the last few days. I don't know what's got into them. They've been way more playful than normal. Absolute monsters. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I do 3 this color. this video and edit all that noise out. I'm sorry. I'm hoping that's not picking up as like too noisy. But there's just no way I'm gonna sit and edit out all of those without bashing the camera with my face. Oh, I'm getting like mucky fingerprints on it. This is actually like really, really hard. I think normal colouring in pencils would be a lot easier. I've got like a small set of colouring in pencils. Or even just pens. I've got like quite a few colouring in pens. I've got some like fine tipped ones, which might even be a little bit easier. I don't even want to know what's happening up there. It sounds like something just got knocked over. Ignorance is bliss sometimes. Gosh, apparently I've been recording this for 42 minutes. I just checked the time and I did not think it had been that long. Well, I think we're just going to focus on the one fish and we're not even going to attempt to do the other two because then we'll be here all day. At least they've got their eyes coloured in. But I will finish this little guy before I wrap up. I think I'd like this colour in here. Although it's just kind of blending in with the sort of teal colour. Oh, dang it. Now Ted's making noise again too. Oh, he's just eating again. He grazes a lot. So little Ted has to go to the vets this next week. Not this week. Also on Thursday when I'm off to the hospital, Ted's going to the vets for a general anaesthetic, chest x-rays and some biopsies. He has problems with his breathing. So just going to try and understand what's going on with his breathing. Poor little pumpkin. Alrighty. I'm just going to blow on it. There we go. Get rid of some of the dusty bits. I'm just trying to decide what other colours to use. Which paint did I use? Was it that one or that one? It must be that one. So I'll use some of this one. Although I think his little fin down here should be in the same green. And white style. I really quite like how that came out. I mean, there's not a huge amount of difference between the different shades, but I kind of like it. So I'm almost tempted to continue it some of the noise. The mic isn't picking up noise through the table. I don't think I'd appreciated just how much Ted grazes until the last few days. You know, he'll kind of go have a wee munch, and then he goes and has a wee lie down. That's really quite cute. And then he'll go have another wee munch, and then another wee lie down. Okay, he's got a little green face now. I might do some dark green down here. And then can I just colour this whole back section in dark green? I think I need some more blues. So we've had that one. We've not had some of the dark ones. I colour this bit in green. This video is probably going to take like 5 years to upload now because it's so long. If you've watched all the way through, then like kudos. I normally fall asleep watching ASMR videos, so it's very rare I will actually watch the end of a video. That looks pretty cool. I'm just not quite sure how to do this next bit. I got this bit in this colour blue. This one, the same colour blue. Oh, and for anybody here who follows Gentle Whispers ASMR, she's had her baby. Very exciting news. I saw that over on her. I've not had a chance to watch the video yet, but I saw that she'd announced little puppy's arrived. That's super exciting. that's it. No, that is a darker colour. Yeah. Yeah, it is, that's fine. Oh, sorry. Just threw you with a pencil, right in the side of the lug hole. Lug hole is Scottish for like your lug is your ear. So lug hole is like ear hole. I believe that's a Scottish word though, and not a Shetland specific. I'm pretty sure they use that in Scotland as well. And then we're going to use some browns down here. Maybe should use that one too. Oh, which order are these in? That one next. And then I'm just gonna use this one here. There. I was gonna blow off again. And there we go. That is my psychedelic fish coloured in. I don't even know if that's in focus. So if you would like to receive this postcard or any other postcard, then please do. I have fingerprints all over it, sorry. Please do send me an email on the email address that I am including in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed, and as I said, I'll have a whole bunch more videos coming up in the next few weeks and months. So yeah, thank you so much for helping me hit 200 subscribers. It really means a lot. It's nice to know that little videos that I'm producing are appreciated and are enjoyed. So yeah, take care, and I will see you all in a video again sometime soon.